Alcohol is not only tearing families and communities apart. According to a new report, it's costing taxpayers close to $40 billion each year. That's more than double the estimates. Tonight, there are renewed calls for tougher regulations to curb problem drinking.
The toll is acute and lasting for addicts, their families and their victims. But the tax upon the wider community from problem drinking has long been invisible.
It is actually a social harm. It's a social toxin in a sense.
A new report into the costs of alcohol misuse has found each year 10 million Australians have been negatively affected by the drinking of others, with 20,000 child abuse cases also linked to alcohol.
At $36 billion per annum, this cost must be taken seriously by an incoming federal government.
That cost has doubled in the last 5 years. While prohibition was used in the past, today's experts are instead calling for a crackdown on liquor licensing.
I see no reason, in personal view, why there has to be alcohol available freely after 3 o'clock.
Others say alcohol advertising and sponsorship of sport should be banned.
Quite a few of the health ministers believe the same thing too. The problem is to get a national agreement around that.
But rather than government intervention, Aboriginal elders want more support to help Indigenous and non-Indigenous communities voluntarily restrict alcohol.
Australian politicians of all parties now must stop listening to the liquor industry lobbyists and start listening to responsible Australians.
More than 70% of Australians drink in moderation in the long term. So we need to have a balanced perspective.
But one area everyone agrees on is the need for more education earlier on how to drink in moderation. Adrian Francis, ABC News, Canberra.